wig and some kind of gabber's tape, but it's too much time for that. Now let's get started. Yes, actually, this is Schmeopardy. This is a show where you will provide the answers, our contestants will provide the questions. Just to let you know our categories. Tonight are fantasy people, places in the world, and crazy things. So you start thinking of your answers that relate to those categories. Meanwhile, let's put our hands together. Let's bring out our 4 contestants here on Schmeopardy. Let's start on the very end there, but tell everybody your name and what you do.
Hi, my name is Wrong Way Russell, and I am a parachute tester.
Yes, Wrong Way Russell.
Yep, that's why I carry these flotation devices. You see, I always test parachutes over water, so I can land relatively softly, and I have this flag to wave down planes to rescue me if I fall in the ocean.
What if the wind blows you to land?
Oh, that would be convenient.
Well,
Hey, I hope that happens.
Yeah, well, the Wrong Way Russell. And next we have...
My name is Forrest Gump. Boat captain. Hoping Lieutenant Dan will come along and help me out, but he don't have no legs.
Well, thank you, and it's an honor to have you here for us.
Mom always said life is like an omelet, but spelled differently.
Yes. Thank you for coming for us. Next we have...
Hello, my name is...
How long have you been a bender?
22 years.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Dave. And you are...
My liver works are more expensive.
You're a biscuit butter?
I used to do this.
Now you just butter those kind of characters. Places in the world, any place in the world, and crazy things. I believe, Forrest, you wanted to corn us backstage. That means you have control of the board. Would you like fantasy people, places in the world, or crazy things?
Mom was kind of touched, so I'll go with fantasy people.
Fantasy people, let's bring up the house lights, please. Let's bring up the house lights. Fantasy people, yes.
The Witch from Narnia.
Oh, the Witch from Narnia. Yes, Wrong Way Russell, the Witch from Narnia.
How do I refer to the female pilot who dropped me over that factory filled with sharp objects?
I'm sorry, that's not quite what we're looking for. Nicotine, the Witch from Narnia.
Who scared the children when she came out of the closet?
That's right, Nick. Thank you.
I wish I had control of my vocal cords.
I know. Fantasy people, place in the world, crazy things.
Places in the world.
Place in the world. And the answer is?
Europe.
You like Europe? I heard Europe. Oh, pate, Europe.
What happens when the other butter biscuit lady takes the plate and it's my turn?
Europe.
You want mine?
Yeah, you daddy.
Brown is made in yogurt. Oh.
You're in control of ours. That easy people versus in the world of crazy things.
Whatever the last one, well, I can't hear it.
Crazy people. The answer is yes.
The Bush presidency.
Bush presidency. Let's go, Bush.
What technically isn't existing.
Sorry, not quite what we're looking for. Wrong way, Russell. The Bush presidency.
What's a lot like jumping out of a plane with a bad parachute?
Good.
I'll take the first category, please.
Yes, fancy people. The answer
Dorian
is-
Gray.
What?
Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray. The answer. Oh, nicotine. Dorian Gray.
Who used to be Dorian Mousy Brown?
That's right! That means we have time for 7 more. I'm kidding, actually, we're doing very, very well. And actually, the round means that we're going on to the final Schmeopardy. That's our final Schmeopardy. And let's take a look at that. And it's nicely done. But Nicotine, you are ahead at this point.
I'm barely ahead at this point.
All right. Okay, folks, let's take a look at that final Schmeopardy category. The final Schmeopardy category is Grandma's attic. Grandma's attic. And the answer is
Afghan.
Afghan. From the Afghan. Yeah, it's Afghan. Meanwhile, we're in the Schmeopardy theme song.
Ready, sing along. La la la
Thank you, Carol, Diane Vichley. All right, really old reference. All right, now, and remember, of course, the answer was Afghan. Let's find out what the contestants wrote down as their questions. The answer Afghan for the final Schmeopardy, and who wins. Nick O'Gene, you are in the lead, so you'll go last.
Are you having a cerebral hemorrhage?
It's been a long time since
Sounds like
I've
driving over a gravel road, don't he?
That's it. Hey, what is your question? Okay, what is your question to the answer? Afghan.
I didn't do so good in school when I was growing up. That's why I became a parachute tester, and then it's biscuit and butter.
What is your question?
But what would my mama say when I bring my report card home? I went first.
Go second.
That's good. Wrong way. Forrest Gump, what is your question? The answer, Afghan.
What does President Bush think lives in Iraq?
What's your question? The answer, Afghan.
What do Polish people use as a parachute?
Nick O'Teen, what is your question to the answer, Afghan?
What health company do I do ads for? Afghan.